Good morning, wonderful people of the world. Tony here. Today we have two men with us who are VFX artists. We will be having a panel discussion on the topic which is better, CG or practical stunts. Let us start with Mr. John here.
My personal favorite is practical stunts in movies. For example, in movies like CZ12 and The Batman, there are more practical stunts than CG stunts. Watching a practical stunt makes you think about the hard works of the stunt team.
You are right, Mr. John. What do you think, Mr. Bill?
Mr. John is right. Practical stunts do get me hyped up, but I personally love both CG and practical stunts. The VFX and stunt team put in so much effort in both process.
I agree, the work done during a CG stunt is actually greater than the practical stunts. As a VFX artist myself, I know about all the problems that we face.
And I have worked in a few movie projects as stunt coordinator, managing the crew, taking safety precautions, checking health of the actors and all stuff that you have to consider during a practical shoot. In a CG stunt, the risk is greatly reduced.
We still take many big risks if we involve motion capture for stunt scenes. We have to dress up the crew in really costly mocap suits too.
Yep, they sure are costly. But don't forget about those costly rigging equipment and cranes in a practical stunt.
So both sides put in more or less the same effort and waste their time and money for good cause.
You are absolutely right, Mr. Tony. Neither of the two is beneath each other.
Speaking of CG stunts, I am sure you all might have watched Marvel movies. Those movies are built upon CG scenes. Huge productions like Veta Digital work on these movies. They work really hard to make these CG scenes as realistic as possible.
But even they have some awesome practical stunts. A great example is Captain America Civil War. Not only did the stuntmen perform, even the actual actors did many practical stunts. I saw some behind the screen scenes where they keep practicing the fight scenes again and again until they are satisfied with the take.
I admire their work so much. The amount of dedication to make the CG stunts look as realistic as possible is immense.
Marvel or DC, I choose both. Both excel in their works. As such, we need to appreciate both CG and practical stunts.